Yo, is this thing on? Yo, is this thing on? All right. All right, stream looking extra light. Like this shit might crash at any second, but all right, guys. So you already know what time it is, man. We are live, and I am kind of behind on things, so I gotta retweet everything and let everybody know on the social medias and shit. Cause it's like 4:28. We got Spicy Sundays. They for some reason they try to slide in that time slot, so I gotta go pull up on them and let them know what time it is. I'll be taking niggas time slots and shit, bruh. But shout out to CMP and MG the Future. But yeah, man, podcast today. I forgot what the title of it is. Oh, life hacks. A lot of interesting stuff, as you can see in the topics here. We're going to talk about Nick Mira's 808 advice. Spinz and Plugg 808 is dead, according to people. Also, the fact that I went viral over some weird shit, and and Florida rappers revivals. DJ Khaled DJing. Yes, DJ Khaled was spotted DJing, but we got to talk about the quality of the DJing. DJ Pain1 ranting. What else is new? That's my dog, though. And then new stuff, and then questions or whatever. And we got a special guest in the building. It is Swab the producer, no Mr.Different today. So I'll link y'all to his social medias and all that good stuff. Shout outs to everybody that made it in the chat right now. Malcolm North, what's good? Arel Moore, what's good? Sauce Boys, what's good? And MTV Beats. Hey. So, punch your stuff. And make sure y'all retweet that, because I guess oh shit. Damn, this shit tripping right now. We live. There we go. But yeah, we about to get to it. So you know what time it is. I'm about to hit y'all with this intro and let y'all niggas know. Let's go. All right, we back, man, sitting there talking and stuff. But yeah, we got some interesting stuff to talk about. I see that the stream is live and healthy. I got my dog with me right here, Swab the producer. Y'all definitely will hear more from him. We got stuff on deck. So we're going to be talking about some good stuff. Mr.Different couldn't make it. He's being the family man that he is. Shout out to Past Space. I see you in the chat. CT was good. Jar was good. Conjure was good. Hey. So, but we have an interesting week to talk about, nonetheless. We're gonna sit here and look at the first thing, which is the poll for Mr. Suave. If you don't know already, we do this poll thing first, and no stripper. But so. I asked a question a little earlier today, and it was about 6 hours ago, and I asked, do you think having crazy 808, crazy 808s will stop you from getting a song placement, and why? So there was 429 votes, and we have 28% saying yes, and then 72% being intelligent and saying no. God damn. Come on, hell no. So we gotta read these comments, man. It's gonna be very interesting, because this goddamn, I swear to God, and that's really going into the first topic we're talking about, which is Nick Mira's grateful advice that he usually gives on social media here. So, all right, so we have Travis G Extra saying placements and labels are stupid. No shit. They want you to follow formulas in the color in the lines type thinking. Av, in my opinion, you're better off finding talent and starting some dope shit with your sound. Oh, no doubt. No doubt, man. I am 100% with you there, so I hit that like button for that. And damn, nigga would hit me up in the middle of the damn stream. Nah, nigga, I want my shit back. But anyways, so
Motherfuckers on the lake.
So the J here, he says, it depends. Crazy is very broad. Yes, it is. Me saying that is. If you're talking about people who be overusing 808 slides and panning in their 808s, then yes, that will probably prevent you from getting a placement. Probably. That's a broad word too there, my brother. If you're talking about distorted 808s, then no. We've heard plenty of artists using songs with heavy distorted 808s. So then we got one more I'm going to read, and I guess his name is Youngs, whatever. I'm afraid to look at my chat because when I put Nick Mira's name in my chat, niggas be hitting me with the nigga hard R. So I don't want niggas to claim that they ain't racist and shit, but they fan base is saying nigga with hard R. Either they lying or they don't know their fan base or they doing that shit behind the scenes. So anyways, if you're doing the panned and slide 808s, you should do Wonder Girl type beats and get samples of vocals. Oh, well, I mean, I haven't heard much from Wonder Girl as far as her production. I'm not saying that as if I don't like her or I don't think she's worthy of music. I just don't intake a lot of other people's music. But so back to the topic here, and that is our first topic. That just is a segue into just a small part of what Nick Mira was talking about. So I just had to go over here and pull up the tweet. And a lot of people had said I was wrong and that he was right. Well, obvious reasons that he's a quote-unquote multi-platinum producer. So producers be making 808s like this and get mad, confused when they don't get placements. So let's play because it is kind of funny.
That shit's hard, bro. Them so hard to me, though. Like, I love them. Because it's different, you feel me?
Right. Because it's all about the artist in the first place.
Yeah.
So, of course, I reacted to that, and I was just saying, you know, I put in my piece about it. Like, dude, I'm getting placements with crazy 808s. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, and you know, whatever. And I think when it comes down to like music producers and stuff like that, like people are so wanting a formula. Like they want what's good. Move on to beat. I appreciate my moderators for joining the squad. So, but I feel like everybody wants to be the same, or they see somebody's success and then they just feel like, hey, you know, this shit works, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy them. And I mean, if you look at the way that their mantra is over there on their tutorial channel, they always try to teach what everybody else is doing. Granted, that obviously is work because he has a multi-platinum plaque. That means that it works for him, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna work for everybody.
Right.
So where am I gonna segue into to prove that? Well, obviously I have several songs pulled up right now, and I got to close them anyway. So we got Childish Gambino, This Is America, which had crazy 808s in it. We're looking at 500 plus million views on that song, by the way. Everybody knows that was a big ass hit record with wild ass 808s in it. All right, so we go over here to the UK drill with Pop Smoke, and that has 6 million views. It was released May 28th, 2019. So, okay. And so that proves, yet again, that he's wrong in that regard. Then we have 2017, February 8, 2017, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. We all know Lil Pump's 808s, well, his producers and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like Big Head, the producer that does all his tracks, but the song Moving, crazy ass 808s in it. So, okay. And then we have my personal favorite producer out of this generation, which is TM88, with his recent song with 5 a.m. Flashing Lights, has crazy sliding 808s. I might let that ride for a second there, too. That nigga's on fire, man. Fuck him. TM, I know you probably watching the podcast. Don't get mad at me for saying that.
Come on, hell no.
No, but anyways, dope ass song, man. And that we're not, if we're going to talk about TM88 and MP808, by the way, because it was TM88 and MP808 that did this track together. But those guys in general are known for having wild ass 808s in their songs. And funny enough, Nick Mira gave TM a shout out for a song, XR2 Life, where TM88 did those 808s in that track. And they're wild as fuck and they're fire. But going forth, enough of the dick riding. Suicide Boys in Germ. Here we go again. Crazy ass 808s. A whole bunch of gliding, sliding, unconventional, distorted 808s. 7 million views. So the baby, Suge. That track has wild ass 808s in it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I fuck with that beat though.
Yeah. And
that beat.
And that just goes to prove, right? Like that when you have a settlement about music production, that doesn't mean that what somebody says is golden. But people take it as it's golden because of something that it works for them. So the message is, I don't know how you feel about this, Suave. I've been talking too long in the narrative here. How you feel about crazy 808s and all that shit?
I mean, shit. People don't. I think a lot of people don't really like understand like why we make them crazy like that, because we get tired of the watered down ones. So we be trying to do something different. But as soon as you try something different, don't nobody wanna,
that vanilla mayonnaise 808 patterns.
Yeah, they don't want to adapt to the difference. They want to keep doing what everybody else doing. So it's like, all right, well, I can either do what everybody else doing and do it my own way, or I could do some different shit. So I do a mixture of both though. I started trying to emulate some of everything with my own sauce on it, and at the end of the day, shit, if everybody like it, they gonna like it. If they don't, they still listen to it. So,
right,
it really don't matter.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, because it's all about just doing what you do, like being your damn self. Like, and that's so much of what's missing from music, and also just like. As producers, we always trying to hunt down, like, I don't know, somebody because they're at large. Like, per se, if we was working with the baby right now, it'd be more, or trying to get with the baby right now, it'd be more difficult because he's got his ball rolling or whatever. And you're supposed to work with artists, producers, all that shit before the blow up, because at that time, it's like, what we have time for anyways.
Yeah, basically.
So... Let me see. What we got here. So, and it gets a little deeper than that, because this is where I find the problem here. I just had to go ahead and switch it over real quick. My nigga DJ Plugg, what's good, bro? Damn. I didn't know that many people commented. Oh my god. But it gets a little crazier than that, because. I wasn't gonna sit there and promote his name, and I'm not trying to promote hatred towards Nick Mira. I'm just saying the fact that when you give, you got to be careful when you give advice, because people actually believe some bullshit like that, and then turn around, somebody's on a new wave. So let me see. So I made a post, of course, memeing back, and then because I do crazy wild 808s. Like, I don't give a damn what somebody thinks. And, I only care about what the artist feels like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the artists don't like it, then yes, we got to do some changes to make them like it, to make a vibe. So, that happened when I read the meme originally or whatnot. I was at Empire Distributors, which by the way, I didn't even know was in Atlanta. How I'm being in Atlanta all these years and didn't know that. So I was there. So I take a picture and was like, man, dog, I'm here right now. Like that. Placements happen all the time, and it doesn't matter what you say. So, first comment was, I don't know, by Benja Music 65, and he was like, he's right, because those crazy 808 slides are good for impressing other producers, but it's annoying to the average rappers. So I've already proven that this guy is wrong, and I think he said something on the line. Oh, peace. And then I was like, so, and then I replied, so you haven't heard of UK drill? I see. Sheep ass nigga. Come on, hell no. I know. It was probably And then of course Flagrant comes in with the Nick Mira shots. No, it's more than Nick Mira that feels this way. Like I've seen a lot of producers give advice on YouTube, placements or not, acting like they know everything, and that's not the case. And I can get where Nick Mira is coming from because he actually does have placements, right? You know what I'm saying? So there's an opinion that has some weight behind it. And then of course Aaron Asley says doesn't mean that you got a placement though. And I liked it, and I was like, I was getting placements before you were born. Like, because I've done shit. Like, that's the thing. Like, I got shit to worry about when it comes to placements and shit like that. It's especially not now. I'm making way more money doing technology stuff than I am with actual getting placements for artists, by the way. So, and I think other people should go in that direction, because the end game is technology. It's not you making a hit record with an artist.
Yeah, basically.
Cardio with the front of fifth was talking about, alrighty, I see some of the whack ass comments in here. First off, congratulations to Adam McCree. Never stop what you're doing with the 808s. Since every YouTube producer wants to be simple with them, let them. When record labels hear crazy 808s and they know at its next level, which they judge that by somebody already having plays and shit like that. I could confirm that. They look at things like your plays, views, and the talks of the street. There's been a few Travis Scott placements with them so-called crazy 808s, obviously probably done by TM88 and Metro Boomin and those guys, and so forth. But anyways, I just thought it was a really interesting conversation. You gotta stay woke.
Yeah, for sure.
Stay woke, people. I need that one.
I've definitely had a couple situations where I'll be in a collab session, working on something with a producer, and I'll choose an 808 pattern along the lines of like that with the slides and all of that, and they're just like, nah, bro, it doing too much, or what I'm saying, the less you do with it, when it's just gonna be better. I'm just like, it's always less though. Like, when is it ever gonna be a point where doing more is okay? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If the vocals sit right with it, then why isn't that okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's different strokes for different folks, definitely. Like, that's the only person I don't really give a shit like about impressing like my colleagues per se. If I'm working with an artist, like, I'm not trying to outdo the artist in no shape or form. Like, I want the artist to be comfortable. Like, that's what we want. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that the artist won't like crazy 808s. Not every artist is the same. I hope it don't get to that point to where every artist wants to sound the same. Well, it kind of has, but it hasn't.
That'll suck bad.
All right, let's go ahead. We spent like 17 minutes talking about that shit. So on the life of 808s and stuff, I was doing a pack for a company. Shout out to FAW. And of course, a lot of you guys are asking me, where's the pack at and all that. Calm down. It's coming. It is coming. Relax. So my dog, DJ Plugg, had something to say, because I was telling people I don't want to do a Plugg 808 or another Spinz 808. So this meme was pretty funny, I thought. And he, of course, I was talking about this right here. What was my comment that I made? Damn. Oh, well, I was talking about the 808s, just like me asking people, no, please, no Spinz 808. like please, like, I don't want anything from Spinz, Plugg, or 808 or anything, and people always call me a hater. So DJ Plugg was like, man, I'm tired of hearing it too. And I appreciate it. Come on, hell no. So when Plugg chimed in, everybody was like, oh, all right. All right, maybe it's time for us not to use the Spinz and DJ Plugg 808 over and over again. So yeah, with that, I thought that was pretty funny, man. How you feel about the whole people getting tired of DJ Spinz and DJ Plugg getting tired of their 808s being used and heard in every song?
I mean, shit, I fuck with Plugg 808 hard. Like,
right.
I can't even out. Like, that's like some classic shit. Like that shit like changed. You know what I mean? The bounce, you know, on the beats and shit. Like, I mean, it's just like you gotta fuck with it. You can't not fuck with that. Like, you just gotta find. I feel like we gotta find more ways of you know, tweaking it and using it differently to where everybody ain't accustomed to, and then that'll make it kind of like
right
where you know, give a different sound off of it instead of just the norm, you know, that he known for, and everybody just emulating over and over and over and over. Like, so
yeah, that shit is I just thought it was funny as hell. Like like Plugg up in and said, man, I'm tired of hearing it too, man. But I mean, when it comes down to the Spinz and Plugg 808, I'm more in favor of DJ Plugg's 808 if we're gonna you know, if we're gonna coin it.
I didn't want to just come out and say that, but that was honestly the truth. That's why I just commented on his. I didn't say much.
Yeah, I much prefer DJ Plugg's 808. Yeah. And nothing against Spinz. Shout out to him. That's my dude too.
Shout out. I wasn't gonna say nothing if I ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying, nice to say. So I just wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, so don't be like, hey, why you'll never hate on the your producers out there in Atlanta. Nope, I won't. I'm just saying, like, and it's not just them. It's just like, Daniel fell out the chart. Oh, shit, but you know what I'm saying, like man, I fucks with Plugg very heavy, and I fucks with Spinz very heavy as well. But Plugg is more my guy. You know what I'm saying, and just no disrespect. But yeah, I just always liked the Plugg 808 more because it had the body to it. Like if you had that shit knocking out some Asperger's.
It's got that thud like.
It had, and then a lot of people call it the fart 808. Like I like that farting 808. Daniel Bugoli, future boyfriend, says that Bad Baby 808 is the new wave.
No, that shit kind of hell no. They hated on her, bro, but her songs was low key hard as fuck to me. Man, she had a writer, of course, but the songs was hard, bro. Like, and it was.
Oh no, there's a lot of when I ask like young women about Bad Baby, they fucking love her music. Like, that it is what it is.
Hard, bro. And her selection and beats was hard too. Like, it's like, to me, it's all in selection, bro. If you choose good beats, my nigga, you good. Like,
and then on top of that, a lot. I think she might be a part of the Empire team too. So she gets numbers.
Yeah.
So
she gotta choose good beats, man.
Yeah. She always chooses the most wavy beats.
Yeah.
Some of her songs, I ain't gonna even lie. I like them. Like I like them. Like how Cardi B goes hard. Same
thing. Yeah.
I know there's gonna be a lot of females female rappers or female rap fans that gonna be mad at me, but I kind of have Bad Baby under Cardi B. I ain't gonna lie. Megan Thee Stallion is dope. And Megan, calm down. Just in case I don't know if she watched this shit or not.
Megan hard.
Oh yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is dope.
Oh, I can't even cap on her at all. Like.
Yeah, so yeah, and the thing, how old is Bad Baby? Like what, 16?
Yeah, she's like 16 or some shit.
Yeah, she stay on that wave. She's gonna do some shit. So yeah. But all right, so that will wrap that up as far as that. And randomly, there's this clip right here. This involves me. And usually I don't talk about self things on the podcast, but I thought this was hilarious. But this shit was probably dope. And then we was trying to get homie, my dude, and shout out to Florida, man. Come on. Shout out to all my dudes out in Florida, man. Hey. But I really want to talk about like this dude right here. He's really dope, man. His name is I had to clear my throat here because I got to give him that echo. Tomeboy Jig. Shout out to that dude. So if you haven't heard of Tomeboy Jig, man, he's a really dope dude. But he did this off of GP, and I actually think this would be dope. Of course, it went viral, and I had to be a part of it, but that was dope too.
I can do a lot with everything. I can build a house with the brick game. I got lean, I got him, I got girls, I got him, I got shit really jumping out the gym, man.
They laughing.
I still swing a nigga though. Hey, still get it in by the boat. Hey, you know I'm tied in, I make him slide in. Hey, and had them young niggas at your door. Who don't cook in the kitchen? Come on.
He'll kill that shit.
Jumping out the pie. They call him Plugg, baby, come and get it. Hey. Sweet home West Atlanta. Hey. I got Broadway right here in our pajama.
What the fuck, bro?
Yo.
What the hell?
That was some hard ass shit.
I did not know that that's what that was.
Word.
That's fire as fuck, though.
All right, so I mean, let me go ahead and lay it out. I'm gonna have to post some of the other stuff that happened that day. It was pretty cool because when Encounter and Tomboy I can't talk for nothing today. When I was talking to Tony Boy Jig, and for the first time or whatnot, and talking to like his squad or whatever, they knew like everybody I knew in Florida, and I'm like, bro, like y'all haven't figured it out. Like, man, I fucks with L Nice. And like I've been fucking with Florida cats ever since I was signed with Slip and Slide Records. Like, bruh, like you know what I'm saying? We probably have the same goons for homies. You know what I'm saying? But but so long story short, like I sit there and go to his page and shit. It has 4,000 views. You know, because he drops videos like all the goddamn time, and of course it's better quality too. But But so you know, I go there, and then I went to somebody else's page, and then it has like 5K views on their page, and then I go to another page, it has a whole bunch of views on that shit. I'm like, damn, like my Instagram is not popping, like. But it just seemed good. It just seemed like a good look though, because you know, first of all, like he's doing something a little different. I know the whole it started off as like a joke about Old Town Road, really. That's how it really started off. And like after that, like we was just sitting there just laughing, and then we was like then that's when they wanted to record the shit. And I'm like, damn. Like, man, I only been playing the guitar for like a few months, man. Well, I ain't gonna tell them that. But yeah, so you know, it was just really good to be in a space like that, be put on the spot, and then see so many talented people in one room. You know what I'm saying? And seeing my dude, you know, because he's originally from Tampa Bay, and I'm talking about L Nice. And shout out to my dude L Nice, man. Hey, he holding it down, cause he's doing shit with Bosco. Who else? Damn, Lil Duval. Like he got a team. What's her name? Candy Christine, which is one of his other artists and stuff like that. Like he's trying to do everything. He's trying to manage graphic artists, producers, all this shit. And like it's really dope that people could really see that, you know, you could be hood as hell and have a good ass time. And he's so Florida, it's ridiculous. Like for real.
Like, give me an example.
Like so Florida.
Yeah.
Like if you like you see Kodak Black, like that's Florida right there. Straight up Florida. That's 100% Florida. That's 100% like Broward County and all that shit. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's 100% Florida, man. And you know he's from West Orlando though. It sounded like he was saying West Atlanta. That's what a few people was telling me like, man, he from West Atlanta, West Side. I was like, nah. He's from Florida, man. But yeah, what you think about that clip though? Me playing guitar, looking like
funny as hell. That's funny as hell, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
But let me see here. Going on from there, but Florida rap, I think is on the rise though. I think a lot of the Florida rappers are really starting to stick out, and they're starting to put that gas out there, like some really dope records. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Florida rappers will hold it down, because you know we already have Lil Pump, you know, as far as like the new Florida rappers, and Kodak Black, which I slept on his vibe at first, and then I started listening to his music, and then my son started listening to his music, and I was like, damn, I was like, this nigga all right.
Yeah, he got some nice music. He just be having some crazy ass like
moments.
Oh,
bro, he don't give a fuck.
Damn, nigga, I don't know if I was listening to this shit or not, dude. Because you know some other shit.
And of course, R.I.P. the XXX Tentacion.
Of course.
Really dope Florida rapper. it's another one I'm forgetting. Denzel Curry, I think, for Florida. He's actually pretty good. He got a good head on his shoulders too. Seeing his movement. And shout out to Mr.Different in the chat, man. He's got a different look today. But yeah, like it's what's going on, John Black Beats. But it's a really dope look to see a lot of the Florida cats just like really shine. Like me from being based out the South, like I always like seeing like cats like the Baby, and the cats I just named, people from Alabama. Like I don't know, it's a little biased, but I like seeing the Southern artists get their shine, because even to this very day, they don't we don't get the respect that we deserve, even in the vibe, the cultural vibe that we have set for the last unprecedented couple amount of years worldwide. And as far as production, we don't get that much credit. So always good to see the Florida rappers do their thing.
Yeah.
So, all right. Speaking of Florida, even though this guy isn't from Florida, we got DJ Khaled again. He managed to be a part of the culture this week on this chat. I mean, this damn podcast. Hell no. I actually got DJ Khaled DJing, and I'm talking about recent. Hell no. So he's actually DJing in this clip I'm about to play. So let's go ahead.
Oh my God, man.
All right.
Tonight, I hear there's some shit. Pull up on the bomber clock.
Of course, the internet, just went. So I just saw the chat. Hell no.
You see that shit?
Yes. He just thought he just murdered it, right?
He was like,
it's like DJ Khaled doesn't. He obviously, when he hated on Tyler the Creator secretly, like subliminally, like it was quite obvious that he doesn't pay attention to anybody else's in the world, like other people's music, other people's talent, all that stuff. Like he's in a world of his own, which I can understand. As creators, we always put ourselves in a world of our own, right? Yeah. But so the comment section went crazy. Obviously, the first comment was by like DJ Big Phil, and I was weak. I responded because he said the hate in these comments is unnecessary. At least he's getting. Hell no.
That's hilarious, bro.
At least he's getting it in. Most DJs at his level of fame could give a damn about turntables, period. Like he was really reaching for like the be a yes man apologist type role. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, from what I saw, I think it's above average. But the thing is, he's at a level where you would expect a whole lot more, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And, there are DJs, including myself, that would put up that performance on any platform on social media, and people would be like, meh.
Yeah, they'd be like, yo.
They'd be like,
trash.
Okay,
Still trash.
All right.
they hit us with the Joe Button trash real quick. So why not? So why is he above criticism? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why ain't nobody taking his ass out with the memes, basically?
Right. And I mean, and with high regards, again, I think that is an above average performance by a DJ. But, when I say above average or whatever, which it could easily be average to any of the other guys from the Scratch DJ Academy platform, because those...
If I go to the skating rink and play that shit for one of them DJs, they be looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh yeah, the DJs out in the streets, they thirsty, so they gonna really come at him, and that's the people that really got at him. Of course, right now you got people that are coming in defense of him or whatever, And you know, it's fine. Like if you want to defend that performance and him obviously like overplaying it at the end, like he did his thing, like he murdered it.
Yeah,
Like
that what he did. That was killing me right there.
yeah, like if he would have just you know stopped, it'd been cool. But that's DJ Khaled's persona. By the way, I mean we all know that. Like he always overplays or downplays something. He's nice on the turntables. So I don't know. NJ Malik said he's nice on the turntables when he was young and in an extra large t-shirt. Both were a long time ago. He's clowning. He's a clown. Oh, he's clowning now, but don't let that fool you. He has skills. So, you know. And then somebody, DJ E Double, said the bedroom DJs is mad. You know, and he was obviously trying to say that everybody else is just like trash and they just hating on him because he's in there. And I did see
crazy.
Yeah. And I did see a comment too. Like I saw a comment like by somebody and I actually responded to it. I was like, he was like, man, y'all need to get your money up or blah, 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 whoop, whoop. And I'm like, dude, first of all, this video is about judging his skill base or him performing his skill base. And a lot of people are saying, dude, it was sloppy per se. And it was sloppy in certain instances. And then it's like, dude, like he's pressing the buttons on Serato more than he is actually like spinning it back. Because obviously, you know, you want to give him credit for using vinyl, which I give him the credit of him using vinyl. But when you're using vinyl and Serato, that is a bajillion times easier than when you just played up and you needle it and you drop the needle on the song to where you actually have to spin it back. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
So. Yeah, like a lot of those guys just need to relax. But yeah, he was trying to diss the bedroom DJs. There's tons of bedroom DJs that could do that, and if not better. And I've seen it all over YouTube. So yeah, that's why people are coming at him like that. But other than that, though, it's good to see DJ Khaled on the ones and twos actually showing off the skill set. Because a lot of people, when I saw their comments, they was like, "Man, when is this nigga ever DJ? Like ever? Like damn." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we the best. And that's another thing. Like, you can't say that we the best and then, you know, you're not murdering.
Yo, shit.
I don't expect him to be like DJ Qbert. Like, my favorites, like DJ Cash Money, DJ Qbert, and, you know, this is old head shit right here. DJ Magic Mike, which was out here in Atlanta not too long ago. What's it? DJ Jazzy Jeff? Oh my lord, I almost forgot. Sorry about that, Unk. But yeah, I don't expect him to be on their level because they actually really take the art form massively serious day by day.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving forward there, that's enough on DJ Khaled. To another DJ here. It's a DJ goddamn topics today. But we have DJ Pain1. He actually laid a tweet, man. I should just give him like his own slot on motherfucking every podcast. But DJ Pain1 chimed in on the type beats are dead thing. Obviously, it's missing the body of the text or whatnot that he retweeted because people murdered that dude. But he was like, type beats are dead. You heard it here first. All you rich ass type beat producers who have 6 and 7 figures, save up. You're actually broke. Watch out. Hell no. Yo, Pain1 is a fool, bruh. Man, you gotta meet Pain1, man. Hopefully we could do something this year at A3C and have Pain1 and have you meet Pain1, dog. He's a real one.
Yeah, I heard he's pretty cool. I know a couple guys that know him too. They say he's pretty cool.
Oh, he's 1,000%. There's not many people that are like how they are in person, like they are on social media. Like a lot of people, big cap on social media.
Big cap, like big cap.
Yeah, like big gang shit all over their social media every day.
It be like gang shit and be really on talking it out shit.
Right. It will meet your dead face Or at least for me, and they be like, "Oh man, I love you, man, fed up and shit." Like, oh no, you, all right, you know, I don't be knowing everybody. I remember typing in somebody's name because for something, and I was like, Google search that shit, and then their shit popped up, right? It's them talking shit, talking about they gonna whoop my ass or something. I was like, well, you posted this shit, talking about you gonna beat my ass. Oh no, man, I was just playing. I was like, dog, you were playing. Like,
I was Twitter famous. I was doing Twitter famous.
oh my god, yo, like straight up though.
It was at this moment that he knew
he fucked up. But straight up, P. I forgot I had that damn shit. But but yeah, man, Pain1 is a real one for real. Like, you know, Pain1's like a short ass dude that looks like
he look tall.
Oh yeah, damn, I forgot. I forgot my bad.
Hell no.
I
thought this nigga was about 6'1", 6'2". He probably about 4'11".
Yeah, I'm much taller than most people. Like, and a lot of my homies and shit like that, they're like 6'7", 6'8". Yeah. My homie that we cut the record over there at Astro, Vario, he's 6'11" and shit. Everybody thinking that.
That's crazy, bro. I couldn't imagine being 6'11". Nothing would be normal for me, bro.
Yeah, that
nothing would be normal, bro.
Niggas, I be seeing the niggas be mad jealous when he walk in the room and shit. I'm like, damn, these niggas hating like hell because every chick be watching them.
You gotta put a leg in the house to get in that bitch first, like he did in the car.
Shout out to Aaron Thomas. What's good? I see you. Protocol 11. What's good? Shout out to Javario too, my dude. Your tall ass nigga.
Tree ass nigga.
But yeah, man, it's just like. You can really see the hate in these dudes' eyes when they see somebody that's like really tall, and they're like all the female straight folk. Oh, he must play for the Hawks. He must play for the.
You tall nigga be mad, be like, hell no. 3 inches? Man, this nigga all that? Damn.
Yeah, like dog. I been seeing it. I've been seeing shit like that since like, you know, I've been playing ball for forever and shit. You know, I'm massively retired now, but. Yeah, I used to see when you walk in the room with the team or you go to the mall or something like that as a kid, and we used to see like the dudes, the average height guys. They were like, man, these niggas over here just taking all our bitches, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy, but that's how it be. That's literally how it be.
Yeah, you can be ugly as hell too, but if you tall as hell, man, that's
oh yeah, you gonna have a bitch. You gonna have a bitch. Tall ass terrier. Tree ass nigga got all the bitches. Hell no.
Oh, shit, I can't fuck with you. All right, man. Let's see what we got here. Oh, new shit. Oh, damn. I didn't do no damn research, no nothing, bro. Let me see. This is the part of the show that's usually about for all those that's in the chat, man. This is my homie in real life, so like we used to work at the same job, mad as hell, depressed like a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Target and shit.
Got loud and shit, trying to make the time go by.
Oh yeah, and then oh man, I walked up, he was rocking the he started playing his beats on his phone and shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga hard as hell. I know this nigga bad. He's like, I waste my goddamn time, my talent.
I know.
This bitch ass place.
Whack ass clock with these motherfuckers. Mad as hell. Then I gotta wear all this goddamn colors and shit.
Oh man, my red shirt used to be hella stained. I didn't even give a fuck at one time. I was like, yeah, bitch, I smell. Fuck this job. I'm up at 3 in the morning.
Fucking ugly ass khakis. I smell like hot pockets and boxes all day.
Oh my god. Yo. yeah, that see, for me, when working up there, dog, like real talk, like as you can see, I didn't give a fuck. Like people was up there mad as hell, talking shit about me, trying to get me fired. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like,
oh, they was really talking shit about both of us, trying to get us fired, bro.
I was like, nigga, my nigga, trust me. I was like, my nigga, I don't give a damn. Cause you can have this job after this holiday season. Cause my ass gonna be doing this music shit 100% all the way.
That shit was over with when they said we had to come in at 2. I was like, fuck that.
Oh yeah, around like motherfucking December, and they played us too because they didn't say nothing about that in the interview. None of that.
Y'all got me fucked up, man. Talking about some 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, dog. That.
Am I?
Yeah, talking about some. You want to do this food truck? Get some more hours? Hell no, nigga, I'm out.
I want more pay, nigga. Fuck the hours, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so let me do this research. Like,
nigga had a whole flashback.
Yeah, dog. Get upset and shit. Well, actually, and then I remember the boss up there trying me. Like, I was like, man, dog. First of all, this dude don't even know. I just caught a charge for knocking my boss out. I'm not about to sit here and go. I'm not about to sit here and play this game with you, dog. Because I know you gonna call the police.
You had did that shit, bro. You told me about that. It was the funniest shit. Because I cannot picture you punching somebody. I wonder if you would be smiling when you punch.
Oh,
no.
No.
Always happy, bro. You always smiling. I never see you like that. So to see you like mad, bro, that shit would be the funniest shit ever, bro.
Yeah, like he that's what he thought. Hell. That's what he thought. He thought it was like, he's like, man, this is an easy W right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull up. And as soon as he walked in my face, I stuck him. I was like, yo, I don't do no warm ups, no pushes, none of that shit, dog. You pop the shit.
You want it one more time?
Fuck all that.
You get 2 one more times? How many one more times you want, bitch?
Nah, he got right in my circle like he wanted to do it. So, anyways, what we got here? Rode microphones, new laver, the new laver go. What? I don't know. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that shit. New tech gear of the month review, roundup. Hands-on demo of Massive X versus Serum. How did they compare? Oh shit!
It's the new mixing key too, bro. I've been hearing about.
Oh yeah. Everybody's talking about the vet. But hold up, let me hit him with that shit. Where's my all shit at? Oh
shit! Here we go again.
Cause I just talked about Massive. I just talked about Massive X, bro. That ain't it, Chef. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody say.
Wow, it's a new skin for this shit.
Yeah, that's what that shit seemed like. They skinned and reprogrammed Massive to be worse. Like that's what that shit reminded. I'm like, man, this shit is not like this is not it, bro. Like y'all just.
Massive's dope, but I never really been the biggest fan of Massive. I don't know. I just couldn't really get past the first sound. Like when the first couple sounds suck, like it just fucks me up. Like
yeah, that's
like, sorry, like I don't know if that's
uninstall.
That's the truth. Come on, hell no. if I'm on a VST and the first sound is like, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm over here, this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put atmosphere to this motherfucker.
Right. Here he go with that shit. That's why Atmosphere be killing everybody, dog. Cause Atmosphere at least has like the main thing right. You got to have the right presets on top.
The multi-sounds right there, bro. As soon as you press the first one, the multi-sounds on. But you be like, oh shit. This motherfucker got about 4 sounds on it. All right. Nah, not Massive. That be like, boop.
Yeah. when you use like Massive in like what's that? The Machine Mark III, it's a little different experience because you can go right to the pads the way you want. You can see pads, you're gonna go right in the pads, and then you get a better experience out of that. But if you're just using it like in like your DAW or like FL Studio or like whatever, like you're not gonna get to the immediate hot shit.
Yeah.
So
that's what I need. They need to make a VST, immediate hot shit. That's what they need to make.
Shit, that's what Sector is. That's why I always like Sector. The dude, the guys at Initial Audio, they understand. They actually made that for like hip hop producers first, and not like the EDM scream sounding ass shit. You know what I'm saying? No hate for them, for EDM guys or the dubstep guys or whatever. But you know, it's just good to have like sounds that are really meant for like hip hop. Like you can get the hip hop vibe for it. That's the same thing with Nexus. Like Nexus, well, I remember when I first heard the demo for Nexus years ago, I was like, damn, this shit is fire. And before that, it was Hypersonic. Like Hypersonic, I was like, ooh, this is fire.
Hypersonic used to be the shit, boy. with them ugly ass graphs and shit.
Oh my god, that was the worst interface in the world.
What?
But the sounds though, the sounds is fire.
Fire, and that bitch, you had 9 times out of 10 chance if it was gonna crash or not. So you goddamn better have a good preset on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I went to go buy. I was like, man, you know, I'm gonna buy this bitch again. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this bitch again. Like I bought it when I was 19.
I know, right?
That's
why I just had that. Hell no. That bitch was crashing and cracking up, all the kind of shit. Like, I was mad about that one. That one hurt.
Yeah, but I really wanted to buy it like for real, legit. Like a few years ago, and then you know the guys over there was like at Steinberg or whatnot. Oh man, I know they're gonna be. Oh, we're gonna find out and see if he had any crack shit on this shit now. But
all right.
But the guys over there, they was like, nah, it doesn't work with such and such. And I was like, for real? I really want to buy it. I was like, it's not a big deal. I was like, but I don't want to sit here and waste money and then this shit don't work. It's like, there's a high chance that it might not. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm not buying it then. But let's see here. They hands-on comparison to Massive X and Serum. Oh, they actually did a whole, man, I don't be trusting these dudes. These dudes be on some other stuff sometimes. I do like Music Radar as a source for like, new news and stuff like that, but you gotta be careful with these guys. They'll get a check.
They'll get a check up on you.
And tell you, yeah, this shit's fire. This shit's better than Serum. Nah, nigga, I don't trust that. But yeah. So new gear. What we got for new gear? I've been wanting to get a DJ controller. If I do get a DJ controller, I might try Native Instruments for the S2. I think that's pretty dope, but that's not on the screen right now. Studio Logic SL Mix Face. I don't know what the fuck that is. Massive X. Nope. Traction Wave 410. Not something that I really care about, but nah. XO. I actually did a review for this plugin. It's pretty damn decent. I think it's really good. I just didn't have the patience for the AI technology, but they really did their thing with both the samples. And the fact that you can sequence and stuff like that, I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Them niggas over there cooking up in that studio. I heard the bass go. Boom.
Oh yeah, that nigga B Jordan in there doing the session.
Word. Rob Papin reverse. Damn, I remember when Rob Papin, all his plugins like that. Everybody had to have that blue plugin and all that shit.
This shit was so fire. I wanted more of that, bro. That was the first one that really got me where I was literally watching it. Like we really in the galaxy type shit.
Yeah, word.
Stars moving and shit. I was fucking with all of that. They made making the beat more fun just watching, you know, all of the movement within the VST and shit. Like I need more of that from VSTs. I hate seeing a VST that got a box with some fucking paper next to it and the paper
paperwork.
I want to see that shit.
Yeah,
like, I like shit like how.
Like Massive X, that shit is like, oh my god, how the fuck you drop a plug-in in 2019 and this shit just looks so bad aesthetically, and it takes up all that CPU.
Too. What's the other one? It's kind of like Halftime.
You talking about Shaper Box?
Huh?
What you talking about, Shaper Box?
Nah, it's another one. They be having like a little cartoon playing as you turn the knob. It's like a Halftime plug-in almost, but it.
You talking about Sausage Fattener?
Nah, it's the other thing. It's another one. I got it on my laptop too. I don't never use it though. Damn, what's that shit called?
Yeah, the Sausage Fattener is like one of those shits. Like it looks stupid. It looks like it's gonna be a bad plugin, but it turns out to be really good because it's like really simple. Oh, Black Mask. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, Black Mask. Yeah.
I have not covered that shit, and it's a free plugin. It is fire.
Black Mask is so fire, bro. See, that's how I want my VSTs to look every time I turn a knob. I wanted to do some freaky ass shit, like, and look cool and glitchy and interesting.
Nigga want psychedelics and shit. Nigga, yo.
Psychedelics.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of plugins don't have so much graphical performance because it does take away from, like, the CPU and the performance in your DAW. Yeah. In certain cases, but they can at this point do something simple where you can understand why the LFO, why you should use this LFO shape and all that. Like Electra and shit like that, where you can see like the waveforms modulate and shit like that. That shit looks cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's in Electra by all means. And shout out to my peoples over there that at Tone too.
I'm gonna walk up to the executive suite too, bro.
Oh, word.
I'm stay home though.
But yeah, shout out to them. But you know, that's not the best looking one out of all the plugins. If I was to actually judge a plugin off of looks, it probably might be. Damn, I don't know what. But I don't really use plugins for the actual look. I just don't want it to be as.
I'm gonna go to the executive suite.
But I don't want that shit to be so bad looking. But what else do they have over here, man? Let's see.
Hey, what you got in that cup?
Take our.
Oh, that's it? Oh, shit. I thought that was yours.
Brother. Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go straight in. That boy, hey. Straight back. Turn it on the right.
Nigga drinking that lean and shit before he
Oh, no. Too light skin for that shit. Yeah.
God damn, shit. Nobody should be drinking lean.
Julio, man.
Oh, Lord.
Man, if I drink lean, bro, I'll turn purple. You know, light skinned niggas don't get away with shit.
Nigga. Remember homie used to come to work off the lean?
Yeah.
and then when we was telling him, we was like, "Dawg, you could die from this shit." He was like, "Man, no, you can't. If you drink it in moderation." Uh-oh, I think I lost signal. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'm about to
Oh shit. Here we go again.
But oh damn, I did a little shit. Shout out to Lyle for subscribing, my dude. Oh no, he just lost the picture. But let me go ahead and move forward from here. Let's see what else came out, man. Oh yeah, the Idify Tone Spot Acoustic Pro, which is supposed to be like something that enhances your drums and stuff like that. It's like I don't necessarily know 100% what it is. I always just wanted to try that hoe. I think that should look fire though. Chord vocal modular, not necessarily what I would consider the dope shit. As far as the new tech, I definitely think the chord vocal drum is really dope. If you want to do drum kits for yourself or for other people, I think that shit is really dope. Let's see here. The chord. Damn, I keep on forgetting about the chord vocal new bass. I think that shit is dope. Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah, I'm here.
The chord vocal new bass, really dope. Chord vocal new bass, I've heard it one time being demoed, and I thought about getting it to make 808s with that shit. I thought about it. I still thinking about that hoe. It's still dope. See, but the vocal modular is something I heard Richard Devine really he rocked the fuck out of that bitch. He made that shit sound like some damn a whole bunch of damn modular gear all in one. 2 HP Vowel, not really my steez. I'm not really into modular stuff, but you know, respect. Impulse Command, nah. What the fuck type of keyboard is this? Studio Logic SL73 Studio. 73 keys? What the fuck? Instead of 88 keys. Yeah. I'm not really. Oh, I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm not really into. This the big boy room right here, guys. This is a dope ass room over here. This is actually not too far away from the crib. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I stay in Section 8. I don't stay in no fancy houses or shit. According to certain people, I'm in Section 8. But yeah, it's a really dope studio, man. D3 Productions, right?
D3 Studio.
D3 Studios. I always say D3 Productions, but yeah, that's the fusion right there. Yeah.
Let's check out the equipment. I know you like to look at the the equipment and stuff.
Yeah. And go ahead, humble flex on that ass. Yeah. You got the UAD joints in there, the knee joints in there. That's the main desk right there.
Yeah, we had to flex for their ass for the one time, man. So they know
the booth.
So just so they know it's real. You hear me?
Right. Like niggas ain't out here just wasting their time and acting like we ain't got lives outside of the interwebs.
Exactly. Just trying to be humble.
Right. But yes. Yeah, it's a dope studio, man. It's definitely a great place to vibe at. Probably gonna bring a couple of people over there one day soon.
Hell yeah. Soon.
Like real soon.
Yeah, real soon. Real soon. I just said the same thing, like real soon.
But yeah, it's a really dope studio though, guys. I actually like the studio a lot. I like it a lot because one, I don't have to go to Atlanta all the goddamn time. I don't have to go, even though my people, shout out to my peoples over there, Astro and Stinkonia and Icons. But yeah, it's like damn, it's still a trap because all the damn traffic. Like if y'all stay in Atlanta, dog, like or just stay anywhere in Georgia, it's like a lot of traffic out there. It's just like a lot of traffic, no matter what, nonstop. Even like right beside the damn crib is fucking traffic. God.
Man, it be traffic everywhere, G. Like it's done got real ridiculous at this point.
I think, and then they say we had like 7 million in Georgia. We're at like 7 million.
Yeah, it done got pretty crazy.
Yeah, and they expect like us to be at like 9 million or whatnot.
I don't know what they what they trying to do. Like, it seems like they trying to like get prepared for something.
Well, you know, you have like half of Hollywood moving out here because of their tax breaks and whatnot. But they was, you know, they was allegedly leaving because of the fact that they of the abortion law that was implemented and whatnot. And I don't even want to speak on that because I'm very astute.
Yeah.
I'm very astute. You know, if I gotta hold an L for my crime, for my misdemeanor charge, you know what I'm saying. And with all due respect, you know, order isn't something that really people do understand. But yeah, anyways, now I'm not gonna even go there because because I can see like the podcast get like 1 million views down the line, and they're like, oh, remember when DJ Ab said this shit? And not like I'm gonna backpedal either. Squirky Pete. Appreciate you. But let me see. What you looking for, the light?
Yeah, I don't know where they put it.
Yo. So I'm reading the chat right now. He said the new Core Potion update. Yeah, I haven't. They hit me up. That company hit me up to do the update video, and I just really haven't had the time. Like I really haven't had the time. Like there's other companies that are willing to skip the line to say the least, you know. And I'm well deserving of the moolah. Shout out to Craftmaster Productions. Y'all niggas trying to take our damn slot on Sundays and shit. Nigga, we doing our shit at 6 in the morning. Nigga, do that. We compete with that. Shout out to Craftmaster. Right.
Oatmeal, some muscle meal, and get it popping.
Right. On some Breakfast Club shit. But yeah, that update I haven't is Stillwell Audio, a good brand. I've heard they do some pretty decent stuff. Yeah. You know, it is what it is, man. Those are my dudes over there. But I hate to have to go in at 4 to do the podcast at certain times, and I can't watch their shit like immediately because the hype of a podcast to me is being there live. You know what I'm saying? Watching the replays is sometimes good, but being there, that's where it's at. Amazon is bring. The homie James was in the chat. He's saying Amazon is bringing a distributor warehouse here in a hub one. Well, I'm pretty sure that they already have like a warehouse out here, like a flagship store or flagship warehouse. Because I remember somebody talking about a friend of mine. He was talking about, hey, I'm coming out here from Tennessee to Atlanta. This is like 2 years ago, and I'm gonna work for Amazon. I'm like, damn, dog. Like, so you gonna give up playing the drums to work for Amazon? He's like, nigga, do you know how much Amazon pay you, bruh? I'm like, okay. It's not the same as like doing what you desire. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, I got bills, cuz. Like, respect.
I mean, when a nigga say that, you just like, I mean, shit. Fix some shit out.
Craftmaster Productions like, man, we'll be back to 12 next week. Good. That way I'll be able to be in your chat, troll, and and watch it and feel satisfied. And come to our chat, give y'all. Well, we gave you shout outs, man. Shout out to Spicy Sundays, anyways, because they are my dudes, man. Shout out to MG the Future and Crab Master Productions on the beat. Yeah, buddies, keep it spicy. I'm reading the chat, man. MIDI MIDI controllers don't last long. Don't say I didn't warn you. Nigga, I still got my MIDI. My shit is fire. Like if anything, I was wondering if they even made MIDI controllers anymore. That was my main thing. I was like, damn. So you said they don't?
I don't know, man. I haven't seen that in a while.
I haven't either. And sad to say it, but I've been quite frequent at Guitar Center and Sam Ash. Hell, I was at Sam Ash and fucking Billy D. Williams is in that bitch. I'm like, nigga, what you doing in Atlanta, bro? I was like, how you long you been in Atlanta, Billy D? I always been out here. I'm from Atlanta. I don't think, he didn't say that, but he's like, I've been out here for a while.
Yeah.
Booth on the Beat said, I heard working for Amazon is stressful as fuck. And then our Grambo says, I heard unemployment is stressful as fuck. Hell no. These niggas are stupid on here. But
it's like, man, I give up on this shit.
Right.
Fuck these lights.
Nah, hell no. You for real, man? Walking back and forth.
I just want my vibe. I just want to vibe. You feel me?
Use your lighter. Use your lighter, my dude. Your finger will burn off.
Get my vibe right now. Like, this shit blowing me. I'm looking around, not seeing lights right here is making me mad.
Oh, shit. I was like, man, this nigga's been walking back and forth for a minute. Making the chat dizzy and shit.
I a little box in this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, man, you killed me, man. You killed me. Oh, shit. But, yeah, like, damn, I forgot what. But anyways, yeah. But no, I heard very good things from everybody I know that have been working at Amazon. I know somebody gonna turn it in the chat. Man, y'all supposed to be talking about music. Y'all talking about Amazon. But I heard that they actually like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they like their job. I know they try to upplay it like on like I hate to tell on myself, but hey, it is what it is. I got grades for my beard, so I was watching 60 Minutes, right? They had a whole segment talking about Amazon being the greatest place to work at. But let me see what this chat talking about, man. James Robinson said he was enjoying his refreshing Colt 45. Hell no. Clear my throat real quick because laughing and shit. Smoker's cough. But Beats by Sanchez said, if you like Black Mass from Freak Show Industries, you will also like Dumpster Fire Plugin. It's Black Mass on steroids.
Oh, I'm gonna have to write that down.
Produced by JCB said, what you sell your exclusive rights for, Ab? Just curious. Just go to my website, my brother. Go to djabmccree.net/beats. And for some weird reason, speaking of which, I'm not paying for my BeatStars. I'm not trying to start no damn hate train on BeatStars, guys. So calm down. It just, I felt like it wasn't working out for me.
It wasn't working out for me either. 3 months was all they got for me, man.
God damn.
That was it.
Yo.
Finito.
Damn, you a smarter one than me.
Me and Pain need to have a sit down about this shit.
Oh Lord, Pain1 ain't got shit to do. Pain1 because it's so much hell for just for being sponsored.
Look, I'm blaming it on Pain1 because he associated.
Yeah, Pain1. Everybody got good vibes with Pain1, so they're like, "Hey man, I don't mind BeatStars. Let me go ahead and pay this $200 a year. At least that's me." And I paid my $200 my first year, and then they I forgot to cancel it last year, so they just snatched that shit out my account. So I canceled that shit like a few months ago. I was like, man, I ain't selling no damn beats on there. And you know what? You know what's crazy though? Like after the last month or so, I've had extreme amounts of followers. I have been selling a beat every fucking day. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So I canceled my shit. These niggas get me with the damn sales. I can come back. Hell no. Nope.
Now they want to let you.
After this,
that shit going through like it should. Huh?
Yeah, like that. Cause look, and when I say I'm not co-signing no more goddamn. The only website I think that actually is worth it to me is the one I've been on the longest, and that's Bandzoogle. and the referral link is in the description box, by the way. But like that's the only one I've actually dealt with on a level. And I actually met those guys over there. I met Abe, of course. I met Abe in the flesh. And of course, everybody from BeatStars, from Cash Money AP, and all them. I actually fucks with. We both need to collab with freaking Kato. Kato the producer.
I heard of his shit.
Yeah, but he raps too though. He's nice. He's a Gwinnett rapper. He's out in Gwinnett County. Oh, I hope damn. I didn't mean to put it. I didn't mean to put it. Like niggas will be in Gwinnett trying to search for him and shit. Nah, nigga, you can't fuck with my nigga Kato, dog. It'll be some problems for real. But anyways, it's just funny. Like dog, I canceled my shit, and then all of a sudden I'm selling beats a day. Like what? Last week I had like over 100 people follow me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like all of a sudden I'm hot. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, my BeatStars has been booming like that lately too. Like every day I get on there. But I'm like, I ain't been paying shit. So what you mean? Y'all trying to reel me back in by doing a couple more?
Nah, I think. Oh man, don't tell me that, dog. Don't tell me that. Because if you say your shit booming and my shit booming and we both canceled our shit,
I can show you. I don't pay for that shit no more, bro. And every day I get a notification from BeatStars that I got a new follower, bro.
Oh man.
Like almost, I would say almost every day. I feel like it's almost every day. I could be wrong. Let me get on here and do for our motherfucking goddamn.
Oh man, that smells a little scammy.
Smells like a bitch. Smells like a bitch. Smells like a goddamn.
Smells like a little scammy. I ain't gonna lie, man, because that's kind of funny though. That's weird. Like, how the fuck we be on there paying?
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden,
no followers. I wasn't getting no followers like that at first, bro. I was like, motherfucker won't even listen to my shit. I know my pictures look dope. Fuck y'all.
Right.
I was feeling some type of way.
Yeah. Like that's how I felt. Like nigga, like I sold beats on rapbattle.com. Like I sold over 1,000 on there. And then I sold over 1,000 on my beat shop when that was a thing. And then I've sold over hundreds of beats on PMP Worldwide when that was where every producer, like even the major producers were being at or being put on that damn site. Like, I was like, damn, dog, I can't sell one beat on BeatStars? Like, my nigga, like, that's something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So, instead of me bitching about it, you know, and being like, you know, oh, well, I'm gonna be a little sucker dude and just blame BeatStars, I just started looking at all the top beat sellers. So I adjusted my shit, you know what I'm saying? Made sure that I had, like, you know, the buy one, like, buy two, get something free, beats and shit like that, because maybe people, you know, they just used to be having a handout, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, you know, I went and did that, my contracts and stuff like that, you know, did the type beats and shit that maybe I don't rock with the artist, but might be popular, and nothing. And then of course, you know, putting shit on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel gets a decent amount of views, and you know, just doing it that way. And then I got like one sale, and I was like, okay, cool, bet.
I ain't got one sale on that shit. I don't fuck with BeatStars.
And then so a few months ago, I canceled my shit. But you know, I'm still within my subscription, you know what I'm saying, until like September, I guess. And like beat sale, beat sales. Now, mind you, these things do, not every, of course, with BeatStars, there's a lot of competition. I'm not saying that the people on BeatStars are bad because I don't have that type of ego. Especially Pain1 is really dope. Like, I'm working with the same artist that Pain1 is working with right now. Like, I actually mastered his EP, you know what I'm saying, that he's pushing through a label. By the way, for the guy that doesn't have, because I'm the guy that don't have placements or making any moves. But anyways, like, but long story short or whatever, a lot of I do believe that BeatStars has a huge amount of really dope producers on there. Regardless, I think they have a lot of good producers, talented ones. Obviously, especially with the Old Town Road cat, I obviously think that shit was a dope ass beat. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Nas X did his thing on that bitch, right? But I was like, damn, this shit's taking too long, my nigga. Like, god damn.
They ain't even let him live. They finna sue the shit out of his ass.
Oh no. That shit's taken care of, dog. We was talking behind the scenes, and Columbia Ben took they cleared that record, even though it's Creative Commons license for that sample that was from that 9 Inch Nails album. They took care of that. He's properly credited on that song too as well. But I think that he's getting sued for something else that he did a long time ago. They was talking about that at the studio yesterday, and then when I peeped Spicy Sundays, they was talking about. I was like, damn, these niggas must know the same people I do. But but I think it's like public knowledge now. Av, how did your kids do on BeatStars? My kids did okay. But again, I felt like with the way, because the way I did my BeatStars page, of course, I had to go through GoDaddy and get the shit or whatever, because that's the way they have you sign up for to get to host your website. Even though you can choose an alternative, but oh damn, Swab over here ghosting shit, ghost the producer. But
I almost fell out this month.
Oh damn, but. But the kids did pretty well. Damn. But my kids did pretty well on there. But I think, with just that alone, with people knowing that I actually make kits and stuff like that, you would expect, like, if I release something exclusively on that site, which obviously BeatStars, to me, what makes BeatStars better than Bandzoogle is that they have the collaboration tab. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to count up money and shit like that and do all that extra shit to get people paid. But the traffic just wasn't there, regardless of me having that shit. Yeah. What happened if you cancel your what happened to your GoDaddy if you cancel the premium? You just cancel the premium. They just don't it doesn't host your website anymore. But you still have your BeatStars subscription that you have to cancel if you want to cancel that. But I didn't cancel. I canceled my GoDaddy first, because what happened was, like, I started peeping other things. Of course, like, they had the whole, when BeatStars got hacked, the week before BeatStars got hacked, I was getting maximum plays, because obviously the holiday season, people have money and they was gonna spend it, and so I was getting maximum plays and BeatStar, and I was getting the traffic that I thought I deserved on BeatStars. At least that's the way I felt. And then they got hacked. And then next thing I know, I'm not getting any views or anything like that. And I also think that that data crusher shit is garbage, because they just, I already talked about it. But anyways, it's very biased on that site for real. The thing the thing with BeatStars I didn't like, obviously, the front page has the most traffic. Your landing page is always going to have the most traffic. And granted, BeatStars is going to pay, Google ads and stuff like that. Their pixel is going to get people on the landing page. So it's very important to be on the front page. Then you got to pay for promotions and shit like that. And then, of course, if you have your BeatStars page, you have like things like it just reminded me of Rap Battle, where you can buy like advertisements on somebody else's page, which I don't like. That's not very professional. Doesn't look clean, and it just detracts from what you had to do. How did they get hacked? BeatStars got hacked because they didn't have SSL secured pages and shit like that, and it's just ridiculous. Like, come on, man. That's another reason why I like Bandzoogle. Bandzoogle, they give you the damn SSL security shit. But anyways, but other than that though, it's all right though. United South Enterprise, Old Town Road producer seems like a plant, because they both look gay to me. Come on, hell no. Why is there always somebody? Why did I read that? If they're gay, they're gay. Let them be gay. And on top of that, that really don't have nothing to do with how far that record is. And him coming out to me when I saw Lil Nas X, he said he was gay. I was like, man, okay, he's attention grabbing like a motherfucker because he knows that being gay, like being straight is like being, that's like so normal, right? That's just not cool. Like, it's not cool to be. Oh, you're straight. Ew. Like what? You're not gay.
Guess I got the cooties then. Look, guess I got the
right. The good cooties. But
guess I got
nothing against anybody that's gay, by the way. I don't have nothing against gay people. You're gay, you're gay. That's what it is. But don't make excuses for it. That's all I say. You know what I'm saying? Like don't make no goddamn.
Being gay. It sounds so bad, doesn't it?
Yeah,
excuses for being gay.
Yeah, just be gay, man. It's 2019, my dude. This ain't 1984 or 70 something or whatever time before where if you did something hateful to somebody gay or that was common. You know what I'm saying? People. Matter of fact, like I said, I get picked on for being straight. Like, come on, dog. Like that's disrespectful, dog. Like I'm a straight heterosexual male. And you're picking on me? Like, what the fuck? Like where the shoe had what? I don't even know the damn saying. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Surprise, motherfucker. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, if you're gay, you're gay. It is what it is. So Bandzoogle is the best. I mean, Bandzoogle to me is the best as far as their format. Like, you go to Bandzoogle. They host your website for you. It's SSL. I've done a whole, man, nigga, if you don't damn Google that shit, I mean, not Google that shit, but go to my damn channel and watch my video. I explain why I like Bandzoogle, why I like BeatStars, and why I choose Bandzoogle over BeatStars. And what I did anyways to start getting more sales is I put my beat player on my damn Bandzoogle website. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If they want to look for my beats, they going to have to go to DJMcCree.net, nigga. You ain't going to go on my damn BeatStars page, then you see somebody else's type beat on the side, like, oh, I want a future type beat. Boop. And they get to say, hell no. Right.
I'll put my own shit right there.
Let me see. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. This is goddamn hour and 21 minutes. And I do appreciate everybody for joining us on the podcast. I really appreciate... my dude over here, he got Swab the producer. Hey, don't mind me, I'm old. I'm just old, gang. Swab the producer over here, join in. I was about to say Mr.Different too, by the way. That's what I always be doing.
We got a whole pack of Black Marble mystery pack cigarettes.
Oh yeah, I know, I do have that. That's how my laugh is, dog. Years of smoking shit. And you gonna be like that too, goddamn, when you get to my age. Shit.
Nah, fuck that.
Unless they have some type of surgery or some shit. But yeah, God bless everybody for joining us today. Appreciate y'all. I'm hitting y'all with that damn outro. We out of here.